In this tutorial, we will talk about content. You basically have two choices. Create the content, which I highly recommend, or find some to use. For content that you will use in your sample channel, you will need three things: two images and one video file. If you are searching for sample content to use, please make sure you have permission to rebroadcast it. Let's keep it legal. This also applies when you begin to create full channels with multiple content elements. If you're having trouble finding video to use for testing purposes, I have provided a few video clips for you to use at the following website. On this webpage, you will find specs for the encoded video, or how Roku likes the videos encoded, and the download link to download the videos that you can use for your sample channel. So, to get started with content, you need two images, one SD and one HD. I have two examples that I can show you. Here is the SD, and here is the HD. Let's look at the properties on each one of these. Let's start with the SD. The SD, the image properties need to be 214 by 144, as you see listed here. On the HD, the properties need to be 290 by 218. Now you can edit these graphics on an editing graphics program. In Mac, I'm using Preview, but if you're on a Windows machine, there's a couple of options you have. You can use GIMP, which is a free program for you to download, or you can use Paint.net. Both of these programs work very well and will get the job done. In addition to the images, you need your video sample. If you use my examples, great. They were all encoded in MP4 using H.264 codec. This is the codec and standard that Roku likes.